Hey, Michael Matt here. You tired of those annoying ads cluttering up our YouTube videos? We are too. Start watching our show at the totally ads-free remnant-tv.com.
It has nothing to do with democracy. It has nothing to do with protecting Ukrainians or Ukraine. It has everything to do with NATO. As we said from the beginning, that's all it ever was. And then you just look back at the sheer idiocy of what they're asking us to believe. That you need to defend, we need to spend billions of dollars, billions of treasure, U.S. treasure, to defend Ukraine's borders, her sacred borders, right? Her sovereignty. While we leave our own borders wide open. Now, I know this point has been made a lot of times before, but we got to let it sink in a little bit. It's absolutely insane that they would ask us to be, or that they would think of us as so stupid that we would believe in their Ukraine project while they open up our country. And they're not opening up our country to, little Mexican guys who are looking for a job because things are tough down there. They're opening up our country to any criminal who wants to come up. That's the problem as Catholics, as Christians. We have no problem with the other. We have no problem with migrants. As I've said on this show so many times, my grandfather came from Europe. He was an immigrant, right? What we have a problem with is the illegal, no borders attitude of these globalists who want to crush our country by letting not people from Mexico, but Chinese nationals and people from the Middle East and terrorists and drug lords and any other kind of gang members come pouring over our border. Let's not forget, don't lose sight of the arguments. We have no problem with the other as Christians. Pope Francis. I think you know that. All these Catholic bishops who are talking about, we must be welcoming to the other. Really? Well, when the other comes to your chancery office, Excellency, and blows your head off and robs you of everything that you own, tell me how you feel about the others in that case, because that's what we're all heading for right now. And they're already experiencing that down in the border states. Nothing to do with the other. It has to do with the destruction of this and dismantling of our country. So surely, you can't be seriously buying into this still.
So the truth is, it's very hard to fight that. I'm not exactly sure how, but I know that it begins with the strength inside you. If you are weak,